What's up, YouTube? Let me adjust that. There we go. What's up, YouTube world? This is Steven again. It is 4:16 p.m. on December 4th of 2014, so I had to adjust my computer and stuff. But yeah, like I said on my channel intro video or whatever it was, channel trailer, that's it. On my channel trailer, I wanted to do some new stuff like top 10 videos. This is actually going to be a top 10 list of my favorite songs from the metalcore band Trivium. They have a bunch of great songs off of all of their albums, and this was really tough for me to do because it's really tough for me to like pick 10 songs off of, I think, either 6 or 7 albums. I think 6 albums that they have out right now. It's Ember, Inferno, Ascendancy, the Crusade, Shogun, in Waves. Yeah, six albums. I was right. Yeah. But without further ado, I mean, let's just jump right into it. Let's go. Number 10 off of the album Shogun is Kirisute Gomen. I just like this song just because of the intro with like the gong and everything. I mean, oh, and also ahead of time, I'm not going to play any of the songs in this video just because the sound quality is really crappy and you probably won't really hear them that well because it'll kind of be like stacky and everything. I just like the intro, I like the solo. They have great solos in all of their songs as well, and Shogun is one of my favorite albums. But yeah, let's go to another one. Number 9 off of Ember to Inferno is the song Ember to Inferno. This song, I actually used this song as like the theme song for Domino Effect for Inferno, actually. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry, I used a different song. I'm sorry, I didn't use this song, I used a different song. I was thinking about using this one, but I decided not to. I decided to go with another song instead, but I didn't use this song. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's great. It has great rhythm in the song and everything. He yells throughout the whole song, which I think is awesome. It's very brutal. It's very... Let's get to another one. Number 8 off of the album Shogun is Into the Mouth of Hell We March, and the very first time I heard this song was actually off of one of the Madden games, and I can't remember which year of Madden it was, but it was like 07 or 08. No, the album came out in 08, I think. So it had to have been 08 then. But yeah, for most people, you're usually on the side of Shogun or Ascendancy, but I'm more of an Ascendancy fan myself. Most people prefer Shogun over Ascendancy, but I'm more of an Ascendancy fan myself, and you'll see why later on in my top 10 list. But let's keep going. Number 7 off of the Crusade is Anthem, We Are the Fire. And this would be like a great encore song at any concert or anything. This would be a great ending song at a concert, in my opinion. It's just would be a great ending song to any concert that they play at or anything like that. And you'll see why. If you listen to it, you'll see why. And that song once again has another great solo in it around the middle or maybe 2/3 of the way through. But yeah, let's keep going. Number 6 off of the new album Vengeance Falls is Strife. Now this song is very rhythmic. I think I used that word correctly. Yeah, rhythmic. It has great rhythm. And Adam Heafy, I think that's how you pronounce it. Or I don't even know if his first name is Adam. I forget his first name. Give me a second to look it up. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Trivium. Let's see. It's shoot. Hold on. I clicked the wrong link. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I can't believe I forgot the first name. It's Matt Heafy. I'm sorry. I knew the last name was Heafy. I thought it was Adam for some reason. I don't know why. It's Matt Heafy. I'm sorry. He sings throughout the whole song. It's a great song to sing along to, and it's just a great song overall. It's my favorite song off the album, actually, which is why it's on this top 10 list. Now we're going to get into my top 5. Number 5 off of Shogun is Down from the Sky. This song, Matt Heafy, there we go, just goes totally brutal with all his yelling. He goes to a different level. It shows like, I've seen the music video before, and it's awesome. It looks great. It has like a lot of like catastrophic explosions in it and stuff like that. And the part where it's like just a breakdown is like awesome, because Trivium, I don't think, is really known as much for their breakdowns as they are with their solos. But yeah, I like that one just because of like the breakdowns, and it has an alright solo in it as well. Number 4, off of the Crusade, is Becoming the Dragon. Now this song is widely known for its solos. The Crusade in general, I think, was known for its solos. It has a lot of great songs on it, even though only 2 made it onto my top 5 list. This is the second song that made it onto the top 5, and yeah, I mean, it's a great song overall. It has a great solo in the beginning, it has a great one in the middle, and it has a great one at the end. I mean, this song I just picked just because of the solos, honestly. Now we're going to get into the top 3, and these are the reasons why Ascendancy is my favorite album. Number 3, off of Ascendancy, is Pull Harder on the Strings of Your Martyr. And honestly, I'm surprised they didn't call the song Pull Harder on the Strings of Your Guitar, because it just sounded like they were pulling harder on the strings of their guitar, especially at the beginning. The beginning has a great riff and everything, and then he gets into the singing, or yelling I should say. It's a very hardcore song, very brutal. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Pull Hard on the Strings of Your Martyr. It's got great rhythm, as always. The beginning sounds similar to the end, as far as the guitar solos go and everything. Okay, number 2 off of Ascendancy is A Gunshot to the Head of Trepidation. Now this song, if you want to hear a great solo, listen to this song. This song has, the solo that's playing this song is like a minute or a minute and a half long, and it is just, in my opinion, I think it's either my favorite or my second favorite solo. My favorite solo might be off of Anthem, We Are the Fire, which was number 7, I think, on my list. Yeah, number 7 on my list. And number 2, A Gunshot to the Head of Trepidation, is definitely, as you see, one of my favorite songs, but that might be my favorite solo. But Anthem, We Are the Fire is a really, really close contestant to it. It's really making a run for its money. But let me go ahead and do my number 1 song on my top 10 list from Trivium is Ascendancy off of Ascendancy. And boy, I wish I could play this song for y'all real quick, because it has a solo in the very middle, not the very middle, but maybe 3/4 of the way through, where he like says, ascend above the ashes, ascend above it all, ascend above the ashes, and ascend above it all again. And then the drums and the guitar really kick in on it, and I'm surprised the drummer's like legs aren't tired from all the bass drumming that he does in this song. And I just like it just because of the fast drums, not even as much as the solo as is the fast drums. If I had to even make a solo list, I would make this my 3rd solo, actually, on my list, if I had to make a solo. But and I'm going to go ahead and give you the order of the 6 albums from my least favorite to my most favorite. Number 6, Ember to Inferno. Number 5, In Waves. Even though I didn't have any songs off of In Waves on this list, there were a bunch that would make my honorable mentions, like In Waves and Black, and those songs. Number 4, Vengeance Falls. Number 3, The Crusade. Number 2, Shogun. And of course, my number 1 favorite, Ascendancy. Oh yeah. And I'm sorry if your favorites didn't make it on this top 10 list, but that was a tough as hell top 10 list for me to do. I wish I could have made it a top 20, but this video probably would have gone on for too long if I did. But I'm just going to leave it at that. I hope you liked my top 10 list off of all the songs from Trivium. So if you liked what you saw in this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and comment below, and I will see you guys next time with another video. This is Steven signing out.